Imagine having your own AI tools, whether for creating content, automating tasks, or creating your own AI agents. With just a few lines of code, you can tap into OpenAI's power. Because the reality, AI is the new trend and everyone is investing in. And if you feel that you're falling behind, then in this video, I'll show you how to create your own backend API with Node.js and OpenAI from scratch. Open Visual Studio Code and create your project folder. Next, open the terminal and use CD to move to your folder. Then initialize your Node.js project with the command npm init, which will generate a package.json file to manage our dependencies. Use the command npm install to install the necessary package, express to create routes for sending and receiving data, .env to store your secret key, and course to enable communication between your API and other application or website. But to use the modern syntax like they use in React and other frameworks, open the package.json file and below the main property, add a new line, type module. Additionally, to run your server with the npm start command, go to the script section and add a start property with the value no_index.js. Now create an index.js file, and inside this file, we're going to start defining our backend code. We need to import the necessary dependencies. Import express, the config function from the .env, and course, and then call the config function to load our environment variables from the .env file. But we need to create this file. So in your project folder, create a new file and name it .env and add a new variable named port with the value 8080. And this value is the commonly used as a default port for web application. Let's head back to the index.js file and initialize express into a variable named add. Then define another variable with the port value and enable course in your application using add.use. In simple word, the add.use tells Express to execute a function before processing the route. This is also known as the middleware. For example, we use the add.use express.json to tell the server to parse and process JSON data. But we need a route to test our server. Therefore, we're going to define a new route with the get method. You need to define a name for the route. I will name test, handling the request and response. And this route will respond with a simple message. And finally, use add.listen to start the server, and to indicate that the server is running, we're going to use a console log with a message. So to start the server,